So I did a couple of minor things since we last played. Thanks, Chief. Yeah, I did a couple of little things over the weekend. Nothing major. I don't want to do any like big stuff on this when I'm not streaming it. By the way, tell me if the music is too loud or if you can't hear it at all or whatever. It's just, we want just like very quiet in the background music is kind of the goal. I just did a few tiny little tweaks. So what I did on the weekend, I changed basically all of the roads. You see any of this green shit on the side? They've got cycle lanes. I basically changed all of the roads to have cycle lanes on them, which does two things. Number one, it makes more people cycle. Would you believe? Number two, stops all these motherfuckers parking on the road. When I put them down, look, they can't park. There's no parking. No one can park anywhere, which you'd think would be terrible, but apparently people are just cycling everywhere. Oh, look, here's a bit I forgot. There you go. Look, this is a good example because this is the one street, Chapman Street. This bit of Chapman Street is the only place in the whole of the city where you can park your car. As you can see, it's quite full up. I like the texture on that bike sort of like disappears as I go away from it. That's what all of the roads were like before. But what it does, it makes more people cycle around, so they just like, there's loads less cars on the road. The traffic is insanely good, because this is all residential. Look, there's just like, these big roads. There's just fucking no one. It's like lockdown. It's like fucking walking around London. Just dead. I mean, there's lots of people around, but not many cars. Music is fine, but can you fix my aim? There's a bullet about, oh, you weren't here when we built it. Yeah, I was naming stuff after some of our top sub-gifters from the month, some of our Patreons, some of our subs, tier 2s, whatever. So, yeah, the bullet about, it's the main roundabout into town. I put a pedestrian footpath over it, otherwise that's unchanged. This is a little pedestrian path that I added so they can cross over. So yeah, cycle lanes, that path. I put in a few little pedestrian paths like this, little cut-throughs. And I just filled in this little middle bit a bit. So this was basically just empty. I put in a park. This is a park with some trees and shit next to it. A little basketball court. These two guys having the time of their lives. Playing some 1v1. And there's a little park. They all look nicely socially distanced. Excellent. And a tennis court. And then some more houses here. So I didn't do too much. Just a few little tweaks, you know. You did a lot. I haven't done much since we finished that stream. This was basically what we got done in 3 hours, apart from those few little tweaks. Oh, yeah, I did also, off-stream, chuck in this little quick junction here, which just connects up this side of the city and this side of the city, basically, and the highway. Kind of looks all right. And I just built a slight extension on Plains Corp. So I put a couple of dumps here, because there was a dump here that got full up, and it's a bit close to where we're building stuff. Like, this is our new hospital, which is currently a little bit polluted from this dump. So they're just emptying this one out. 7% full. So once that's empty, I can delete it, and this pollution will go away. And we can pollute up here instead. But yeah, it's going okay. It's still a bit... Oh, it's a bit congested here. Don't stop there, mate. Fucking hell. What was this? Baldy, thank you for the biddies. Just Baldy. Just Baldy. Yeah, so traffic only gets slow here when idiots stop in the middle of the road to, like, unload. Rather than just pull over like a normal fucking driver. But yeah, the traffic's moving quite, you know, because there's no residential traffic at all, pretty much. It's pretty chilled. So our traffic's at, like, 91%. You can see the bad areas. A few red spots. This bit needs a bit of work, maybe. A little bit of work. Maybe I'll upgrade that road. We just finished playing PUBG. Just finished playing PUBG. Can you make a loading lane, an unloading lane? No, you can't, annoyingly. Maybe I might just take these buildings off because they don't really need to be there and it slows down this main road. This one we need to do some work on. This is not ideal. I could just make this a bigger road and make that a bigger road. Or make this one two-way. That might be a better idea. And then they won't all be coming around here to get down there. I think that might work better. But what we're going to do in a sec is we're going to do some expansion. We're going to expand. This is the thing, right? This is the way. There we go. Okay, and this is a one-way. That's why they're all going around there, by the way, because this middle bit is all one-way. I'm tempted to make this like a bit of a chunky boy road. I don't know if it needs it, actually. That's one way going that way. Oh, yeah, that's fine, actually. That's fine. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully that should help, because I think a lot of people will start coming down here, maybe. I suppose they can only still access this one little strip of it, which makes it kind of pointless. Unless this is two-way. I'd like to thank you for making me play this game until after midnight last night. You're very welcome. Fuck it, let's just upgrade this. But you can rebuild, that's fine. It'll be fine. And then maybe we'll leave that bit. That can all be one way, that's fine. Let's just pop this shit back in. And then I will read chat. We're going to do some expanding today. That's the plan. We need to build more pop. I feel that's helped traffic a little bit. It's made this a bit chaotic, but well, it's kind of just spread the traffic out a bit. Anyway, we'll not get too obsessed with traffic straight away. Right of way doesn't seem to exist on these roads. Yeah, well, so you can change it though. So, right, so we can go in, right, and I can change like whether there's a traffic light here on this roundabout or whether there's like a stop sign or whatever, which can be quite useful. So you can kind of like here, look, I've given the main road kind of has priority. You have to stop and give way as you come onto the main road. This has just got lights, actually. I don't think we want that to have lights. We just want these guys to kind of give way as they come out, I think. And this has got lights. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of that. The good thing about this game is that cars don't really crash, so you don't have to worry about, you know, them crashing into anybody. I think you guys give way on the way out. So you can just get rid of all the lights and all the stop signs, and they just, you know, they don't really give a fuck. Do I still play PUBG? No, I quit. I quit about 7 minutes ago. Hey Bratty, how you doing? Did you choose the side of the side of the road the cars drive on? Yeah, you can select left or right. Hardest thing in this game is correcting stuff you did wrong at the start. It's true. I mean, but if you've got a good amount of money, you can just embrace just tearing down massive swathes of your city and then, you know, remaking it. We're going to demolish. So this is empty now. We can demolish it, and this will get unpolluted. This one's full up because we just emptied an entire dump into it, and that's 30% full. Well, that's fine. It's all getting a bit polluty up here, but that'll be all right. So I think the traffic's moving pretty fine. And over here, there's just like barely any cars at all, apart from old Chapman Street. Look at these guys. They parked right across their drive. Fucking assholes. The Briarwood residents. How are they going to get their cars out, dickheads? Unbelievable. Honestly. Who does that? You're going to get a ticket. Yeah, anyway. So we got the Bullet About. We got Plains Corp, which was, you know, scuzzy industrial. Now it's all nice and lovely in trees, much to Plains' dismay. I'm good, Bratty. How you doing? We should move the dump to one of the islands in the river. Then it would pollute the whole river. We've also got Really Tall Tom's Trees, which is our other industrial area, which leveled up, actually, so I can build some new shit for this place. Which we will do some of today. Let's build our new homes first. So I think for today, what I want to do is we want to build a load more residential somewhere. Mickey, gifting out 2 subs. Look at this, you fucking legend. Thank you so much, Mickey, for the 2 gifted subs. Where's that come from, mate? Merry Christmas. Yeah, we're going to build some more resi. So we've got this square up here. And we've got a load of space here. I'm kind of tempted to build a bridge across, right? Everyone loves a bridge. Everyone loves a bridgey. So I'm kind of tempted to build like this coming across here as a bridge. And then build like a load of residential out here. Oh, we're also really close to leveling up. If we get 500 more people, I think we unlock high density residential. So maybe we'll just build like a little mini extension here. And then once we get high density residential, we'll build a big high density residential bit across here or something. We might need to bring the highway over, I guess, but kind of fit in that. Need to build your mayor's compound. I do. I tried the game again last week. I keep running out of money. As you can see, I've got shitloads of money now, so we're good. We got 160 grand and we're making plenty, so yeah, I think that's a good plan. Let's do that. Okay, so we need 500 people. So let's just build like an extra little, like I like the kind of size of this, but we'll just put an extra little bit of housing in up here maybe. Do I need a big road to get to it? I think they'll be alright. Just some more small roads coming off here, right? Where's me? Cycle lanes. Okay. Maybe just like bring these out and do like a kind of extension of this. We want to connect up with that? I don't know if we do because that's all like industrial traffic. Do that. And then we want to do another, like, similar to this guy. Another curvy boy. Well, actually, we'll do a bigger curvy boy. Curve them all the way out there. Wink. You guys come down here. Hey. And you guy do that. Okay. Yeah, nice. It's kind of a weird, like, layout, but I'm just trying to make it not super gritty. How is Dutch's drugs going? It's still there. They're hanging in there. This is Dutch's finest drugs. They're still there. 6 overeducated workers, so a bit smug. Yeah, it's good. It's sort of fronting as a noodle store, but we all know what they're really doing there. We know. Ooh, Gameco next door. And crap wireless. GG's. Yeah, so I reckon would this get 500 people? Maybe. Maybe we can do like another little wibbly bit off the back here. Should we connect it up with that? Like, no, this will be fine. It's definitely going to demolish their house if I do that. That'd be alright. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Where's Chewy's gaming shed? I don't think we built that yet. We've got the murder hut. Did we? I don't think we named the murder hut, did we? I think the murder hut is hidden in the trees now. Here's the murder hut. It's a little bit less murdery now. It was just in a big plain on its own. It's still a bit... Oh, someone just went in there. It's kind of hidden in the trees now. Little murder house. It's quite near the basketball court and the park. Good place for a murdering. Okay, let's just smash some houses down in here. Let's get that 500 pop. And we'll build like a, high density residential. That's kind of what we want to get done. Is that in line? Yes. Perfect. What do we need? We need a bit of commercials. We'll put that... Oh, yeah, I know. I've got another thing I was going to do. So I'll show you in a minute. This is going to all be resi. Resi, resi, resi. Oi, oi, oi. Doopy-doo. Maybe we just put a little road in the middle there, because that's kind of wasted space, right? Ooh, have one, like, just cutting through like this. There we go. Whole shitload of houses. Do we want some here as well? Yeah, why not? Why not? Get rid of you guys. Okay, so that should all build up as houses now. That should give us quite a lot of people. We need some more commercial, a little bit of industry. That's fine. What I was going to do, right? We wanted a marina. My stream froze up. Did Ben address the problem of not having any sweet ramps for the cars? It's conspicuous, the murder hut. Oh, it's hidden in the trees now. It's very secluded. It's a nice, stealthy murder hut. The best kind of murder hut. Murder hut, murder hut. So I was going to build a... We were talking about having a nice marina and stuff. Look, we can do tourism and leisure stuff. So we can build like stuff on the... Oh, you can do it around here. Okay. Then we have to attach a road to it. Okay, we don't want it there. So we want to put some like... Look, we can do like a pier and stuff. It's pretty cool, right? There's all sorts of stuff. There's a jet ski rental. Could go to the Isle of Man. What's this thing? That's a marina, a restaurant pier, a beach volleyball court. What's this one? A riding stable. That doesn't need to be in the sea. And a skate park. So pretty neat. We do want to. We're probably gonna have a bridge coming across here, I suppose, at some stage. So we need to avoid the bridge. Should we build the bridge now, just so it's done? Then we don't have to worry about where we're going to build everything else, right? Industrial is going to end up polluting this corner. What, you mean up this corner, you mean? This isn't putting off pollution. Well, just noise pollution, but that's fine. They can handle that. I'll take it on the chin. We'll just leave them a gap for the bridge, I think. Okay, let's build this nice pier. I guess then I have to build a road kind of going down to it. Build the bridge. Okay, hang on. Let me just a little, maybe a little one-way road with grass. Sure, why not? How are we going to build this road that, like, it is happy with? Does that count? Okay, that counts. And then it builds the stupid cliff thing here. I don't want this. I just want it coming out of the beach. Calm down, blinds. Fucking Mary Street. I mean, that's kind of... I mean, it does the job. It came with fishermen. That's good. Well, yeah, I suppose it's fine, right? I mean, we could have a road going on the front there and have it there. We'll put a couple of bits here and let's build the bridge. People want to see a bridge. We'll give the people what they want, right? We need to... Is this like a one-way street? I think it is, yeah. Okay, so go down there and out that way. Cool. Car park by the pier. Yeah, they could do with a car park, couldn't they? What else can we give them? Fishing tours? Is that a bit close to the other one? Why have you put that down there? It's fucking gay. Yeah, relocate. Is that because we put the road in after? All right, let's fuck off. There we go. Let's build the bridge. So we need to build out the same road. Can we build a bridge with cycle lanes? I don't know. Is it going to do like a big suspension bridge? Whoa, boy, you can make them real tall. I'm not sure we need to go quite that tall. Okay, so you can just build like a little flat boy. Why doesn't it do like a cool looking... I guess you have to do highway to make it into like a funky suspension bridge. There we go. Oh. But this isn't highway, so... We could turn this into highway coming down here. They're not going to be happy about living on the highway, though. Can boats go under the bridge? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it depends how high they are or not, or if they just drive through. Look, this is a nice bridge over there. Build 2 bridges. I could build 2 bridges. It's true. You can't do these roads. You can't do one way though, can you? Which is kind of annoying. We could do like 2 one-way bridges like with these ones. It'd be really narrow then, I guess. Let's build it with this for a minute, and then we can always upgrade it, right? Oh, it's like a little piddly bridge now. It's like a little child's bridge. Build a path. I think this needs to be connected to a road. Like a path on its own won't do it. Okay, let's I guess if we just build up to like... Oh, okay, look, now it's doing it. Maybe it's just the cycle lane one it didn't like. Ah, look, this is cool. Okay, right, we've got to try and make it look not shit. It's a lot of like... Okay, look, 4 of them seems about right. Like that, maybe? Hey! Let's see. Let's just put that down so it's there. See you later, bridge! Guess that last one is like dipping down a bit, and oh, there we go. That's okay, right? This is a bit weird, but it's like ditches into the sand. But it's fine. Yeah? I see a bridge camp coming up. What's up, Merc? How you doing? Really hot in South Africa. It's really shitty and cold here. How the fuck do I get my sailboat under? You can just squeeze it under there. Look, you're all right. It's it's just scale. It looks like you can't fit under, but you'll be peachy. You'll be fine. Yeah, that'll do, won't it? I mean, if we end up building lots of stuff out here, we'll need to at some stage make this highway come down here. But I'll be fucked if I know how we're going to do that at the moment. So we're not going to worry too much about it. There we go. Look, we built a bridge to nowhere. But it will eventually be a bridge to our glorious high-density residential zone. Maybe we can do like a highway tunnel, right? That goes all the way and comes out here. You've been charged for 2 gifties. I think I've been hacked. You did just gift 2 subs to the channel. 14 minutes ago, Mickey. You sure you didn't, like, fat finger, the stream? You put on those dodgy porn sites again, Mickey. If you think your Twitch account has been compromised, I'd contact Twitch support. Can you make the new bridge side a luxury area? Yeah, we're going to make it high density, which is kind of, you know, that's like that, right? That's kind of fancy. It's a bit bumpy over here. Hilly, I should say. Bumpy. Sure. Yeah, we need to level up a bit, though, because we need more people so we can unlock stuff. We need more commercial, and we need more industrial. So let's put in some more commercial along the beachfront. I thought this thing might count as commercial. Let's put in some shoppies. Have some there. Should we put some more on here? That'd be fine. I don't know, Mickey, mate. If you think you've been hacked, contact Twitch support and see what you can sort out. Get your account secure. And if you can't get a refund from Twitch, then DM me on Discord and we'll sort something out. We need more industrial as well. Oh yeah, so I was going to upgrade this stuff. So we leveled this up. So these are like little tree plantations. We can now make bigger ones, I think. So let's see if we can fit them in. I need to demolish some of these and build big ones. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. How do we do this? Here? Here? There we go. So that was these little guys. We can now build medium tree plantations. Why can't build it? Hey. Not in industry. Oh, I've got to like expand the... they do fit quite nicely, but I've got to expand the area. Okay, sure. Boink. Sure. Commercial on that side will cliff off around it, maybe? What you mean putting... yeah, it just kind of builds these cliffs when you build stuff, doesn't it? But what can you do? So I think I could build the industry stuff I was trying to build here now, right? Must be placed roadside. There we go. Okay, 80 tons a week. Is that like the max it can do? Yeah, I think so. I think that's good. There we go. So look, it's just that, but like twice as big. So we're going to build like a bunch of these. Sorry for all the people who lost their jobs, but there's new employment. You can come and work in this new extra large tree plantation. These guys aren't going to mind, because it's nice having trees behind your house. It's a lovely little forest full of wildlife that we can then chop down and use to make stuff. We'll put some more here as well. Beautiful. Can we get one in here? Yes. I guess this one we can't, but that's fine. There we go. That's pretty good expansion, I think. So this is industry. Steak, onion rings, chips, fries, and jalapeno cheese sauce. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. How you doing, Juno? Yeah, we got quite a lot of food in the house now. Sean managed to pick up some bits, like emergency bits for Christmas Day yesterday. And then my mum and dad came around this morning and dropped off some food because they've obviously got, like, they were meant to have my brother and his wife over for Christmas Day. Which they obviously can't now. So they had loads of extra stuff. So they came and dropped some food around today that was going to waste. So we got some We got quite a few foodie bits in for Christmas now. It's just unfortunate that we have to eat them on our own now. Which isn't the nicest, but there you go. Could be worse, I suppose. So there's some other new buildings I think we can build with this thing, which we haven't done yet. So let's have a little look. I think we got a sawmill. We got a biomass pellet thing. Log yard. We've got sawdust storage. I think we've got a large log yard. I don't think we really need that. So this is our log yard. It is 71% full. That's fine. So we don't need another one. What else we got? Fence. I thought there was like a new thing I could build. Oh, hang on. Is it in the Aha, furniture. I can make a furniture factory. What do I need? That needs timber and what does it use? Plain timber and paper. Am I making paper? So basically, right. These, we can hear me right. So these things make trees. They take the trees to this thing, the sawmill. They chop it up into timber. Or they take it to wherever the fuck this thing is to make paper. So this makes timber. This makes paper out of these trees. Then they take all this shit away and they export it and sell it. Or it can go to your production buildings and like make shit. So that's what we're going to get them to do. And I'm going to get rid of these because they're kind of in the way. You're doing beef bourguignon tonight. Nice. Sounds lovely. Thanks for the entertainment. I'm fully entertained. Off for some shopping. Nice. Have a good evening, Dawson. Take it easy, mate. So thought that was my computer crashing, but it's fine. It was just some nothing. How big is this factory? I want to build a factory. They're normally pretty big. This one's okay. Some of them are freaking massive. We can do a printing press as well. Like some of these ones are just crazy. You can build like a car factory and stuff. Electronics factory. They're huge. We cannot build that just yet. We can build a furniture factory though. Kind of along there. Let's build another little road coming out for it. Do your factories need rail attachments? They don't, but it is useful. So you can build like a cargo train station, basically. Which we'll do at some stage. There's a railway here. So what we'll do is we'll get the railway to come in and have like a cargo drop-off thing here. Which will be really handy. I'm trying to think of I feel like the layout kind of needs a bit of rework in here. I don't know. I think it's okay. Well, we want the trucks to, when they come from this, they need to go to like the production buildings, and then they need to be able to go on from there to the cargo thing. So I'm just trying to like figure out that in my head a little bit. So if we come out like this way and have production buildings like here, and then the cargo stuff like here, the cargo train, and then go back in, that's probably going to work well, right? I think that's something like that. Where's the rail thing? I don't know if we've even unlocked it yet, to be honest. Trainees. There's so much public transport stuff. Where's trains? I have not unlocked them. When do you do airports? I think I might have done it by accident, but you have to press twice to do it. Well, I'm glad you haven't been hacked, at least, Mickey. When do you do... Yeah, airports you unlock quite late on. But, yeah, you can build, like, cargo airports and... Oh, hello. We leveled up. And normal airports. There we go. We unlocked the blimp, intercity bus, metro. Loads of policies. And free lunch. We got a free lunch. High density residential, commercial, and office. So that's all the other stuff we wanted, which is great. And a load of other crap. Incineration plant, that's really useful. We can start burning all our rubbish rather than burying it. Much better for the environment, maybe. Kinda. Yeah, and a load of other... A blimp depot. Waste disposal unit. Yeah, nice. Alright. Let's build this factory first. That's what we were doing. This guy. I would put it in here, but then I think it's gonna... I think it needs to kind of go... all the way out here. I don't want the train to be out here. La 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 la. Okay, let's build the frickin' factory frickin' here. That's gonna be frickin' fine. And then they can like... if they want to export stuff, they can drop off there, drive past it to here, and then go and use the train. This road can go the other way. It's getting a bit messy, I'll be honest. But I think it'd be fine. I think we might need to like change some of these roads at some stage. We'll see how busy it gets. Is this going the right way? No, it needs to go this way, doesn't it? Change directions. This is like one way. We just like switching the old direction round. There we go. So if they want to go around there, they have to go the long way. I think that'll work. So this thing, they're going to need to take all this shit into it, and then it's going to make furniture, and we're going to sell the absolute shit out of it. And then we can export it on a train, which we haven't built yet. It should be across the bridge. What should? Sorry. Oh, the chief arena. Or the airport, do you mean? You saw sports arena? Where's that? You might be able to do one. What's this? A football stadium. You can build this. I don't have the money for it. It's 200 grand. But I could build a football stadium soon. Yeah, nice. We need to wait till we got like an area to put it, but yeah. We could build a football stadium. I think it's actually a football stadium, not a, you know, American football stadium. All kinds of wacky buildings we can build down here. What is this stuff? Drive-in Oriental restaurant. Drive-in restaurant. Oriental market. Noodle restaurant. Oh, nice. City office building. Interesting. Yeah, so I think this is all good. We can kind of leave that to it. How's traffic over here? It's kind of okay. Yeah, that's fine. This is now built up. They need commercial and industrial. Well, we've built a load of industrial here, so surely that's fine, right? How many jobs you got going? So this can hire 542 people, and it's got like 60 jobs spare at the moment. Okay, that's not too bad. What can I build in here? Like, we could build some more shit in here. Yeah. I think it's kind of fine. We could build some more stuff in Plains Corp. The traffic is getting really bad in Plains Corp, though. I've really ballsed up the whole layout. It started so sensible, and now it's just become challenging. What does this mean? What does that alert mean? Too few services? What's wrong? What do you need? There's like a freaking... There's all sorts of great services. The city's amazing. There's police. There's fire. There's... whatever this is. There's a... okay, there's not that. There's hospital. You don't need a hospital. It's fine. Maybe they need a bus or something. It's very polluty. Maybe they just don't like the pollution. The ground is very purple. Which is probably not desirable, I suppose. Is Bryanville on fire? It did. There was a great fire of Bryanham. This all burnt down on the first stream. All of these trees burnt down in an enormous fire. But they just grew back, so. Speaking of footy, how about that United performance? Charlton drew disappointingly. Of course, the team needs to sell naming rights. So it should be Plainscorp Stadium at Chieffield. Or the Birmingham Chiefs at Plainscorp Stadium. How have I made this such a clusterfuck? Honestly. Religious services, send in the priests. Send in the priests. Might help. Well, this got our population up nicely, didn't it? They want more houses. They're building them. What are you talking about? I think really tall Tom's trees is big enough, to be honest. There we go. They're starting to make furniture now, which is excellent. Yeah, I don't really want to expand that too much more. I can build barracks. What are they? Oh, they increased, like, the efficiency or something? Oh, I thought I froze the game. They increased the work efficiency by 5%. But they don't add any workers. Oh, they're fucking massive, Jesus. Jesus. Or we can just build some more shit in Plainscorp. I mean, how can we sort out these roads so they're less shit, guys? What do you reckon? Needs a bit of a rethink, doesn't it? Bit of a rethink. And then we can let's sort out this clusterfuck, and then we'll build our like high density stuff over here. Yeah, we unlocked high density. Might need some buses. Yeah, I seem to remember last time I played this, you'd get situations where I had to just bang in loads of public transport, even if you didn't really need it, and that would placate them. So I think you're probably right. We don't have any public transport at the moment. So I think if I make I'm going to make it like a square of these big roads here, and then we're going to redo this one-way system, and then hopefully this will be less tragic. We don't really need this anymore, because there's already like a junction up here. So let's, it's going to delete a lot of this shit, but right, Plainscorp is getting another makeover. Makeover part 2. With Plainscorp. I'm tempted to even get rid of this big road here, and then just have a series of one-way small ones. I think it's going to work better, right? So let's do that. They're all going to be pissed off for a minute, but don't worry about that. So they're going to be coming in off of here or here, basically. I think we need to, like, this junction here is a bit of an issue, because we don't want a junction right next to the, I don't want a busy junction right next to the roundabout. It's kind of a no-no, but we kind of got that anyway. That's why I was kind of forcing them to go like round and stuff, but yeah. Is my dump full? One of them is. We've got another one though. We got sparesies. I would really visit really tall Tom's trees. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's bustling. Bustling with trees. It's quite, yeah, you know, exotic looking. It's a nice little drive through the forest. Through the sawmills. Through the sparse giant palm trees. And past the furniture factory. Old Wood Vision. Old Mr. Wood Vision. He set it up in the 1830s. He had a vision, and it was wood. Oh, we can really zoom out a long way in that view. Holy shit. I did not realize that. How about that? I'm in the sky. How do I get out the sky? Okay, there we go. We're fine. I should pause it while I'm doing this, really, because I've just fucked all of the roads from this entire place. Hey, Yuki, how you doing? Nice to see you. Nearly Christmas. Thank Jeebus. You've been working hard, Frodo. It's nice to see you, man. Russell Crowe, good to see you. How is my wood? It's good. We've just had a good look at it, so I won't stare any longer. I wonder if we just move this whole road over a bit, so it's just a bit further from the junction here. We're gonna... Should we just demolish the entirety of Planescorp and redo it? Are people gonna get pissed if I do that? We got 200 grand, right? What could possibly go wrong? We might say there might be a minor recession, but we'll be fine. Planes, avert your eyes. Don't look. Everything's fine. Everything's absolutely fine. Yeah, don't worry about that. Get out of here. Literally all of it. To rubble. It's for the greater good. How do I de-zone it all? There we go. Okay, nice. I'll need tax considerations for this. Yeah, we'll give you some more policies. We'll sort you out, man. Oh, what is that? It's a firehouse. Firehouse. That is a really dumb place for a fire station. Go over here or something. Okay, so what we're going to do is move this whole road over so that it's not, like, right next to this roundabout. This is the way. You can keep your cycle lanes, because they're great. So maybe, like, just that. It just gives them a little bit more space. Yeah, I think that'd be fine. Give them a little bit of space away from the highway. This can go all the way up here. And then we can redo this to connect up nicely with that. They have to drive through a bit of pollution, but that's okay, right? No one minds that. Give this a little cheeky curve, a little sultry curve. Got to keep your roads sensual. Keep them slightly erotic. Okay, there we go. One problem solved. Sorry, lads. Don't worry. The jobs are coming back, I promise. I promise. If you got any complaints, go and see Mr. Plains. He's in charge. Okay, so I want to, like... We need to just sort out this. Planescorp is now expanding to include this lovely bit of pollution. Let's see, Plains. It's working out in the long run. It's working out for you. There we go. The bullet about has expanded its territory a little bit there. No rest for the wicked. Yeah, it sounds like you've been pretty busy. Okay, so we need to put in some... Lots of these one-way roads, basically. It's kind of the crack. So they're going to come in off here, and they can go either way up here or around here. I guess if we encourage people to go around this way, then less people are going to be turning up here, right? So if the one-ways kind of go in from this way, and then they mostly turn out from there, and that's going to keep that flowing better. From up here, I guess they'll go... They'll come in on the left, and... Yeah, that'll be fine. Right, so let's go with this approach. I'm sure this will be cool. We just have one-way roads just going across to this, right? There'll be lots of little junctions, but that'll probably be fine. Maybe. Because they can all just, like, give way to the main street. It's going to be really blocky and ugly. How do we make it look a little bit less like a giant block? Do one that goes like this? That doesn't really help any of our problems, though, does it? Look, there's a reason grids are good. They bloody work. Grid system is efficient. Well, that is true. That is true. I mean, if there's one thing that Planescorp loves, it's efficiency. Alright, fuck it. We're gridding it up, baby. Gridding up Planescorp. For the greater good. for the greater grid. So let's get rid of these because... Oh, hello. Fuck it. Get rid of that. Remember, just remind me to, like, power this back up in a minute because I think the city might be without power now. Why is there so many of these? We've literally just deleted almost all of the industry in our entire city. So, yep, that's, you know, bit of an economic crisis, really. Let's give them some shit. So we want to put in a fire. Let's give them a fire station. Where's the fire boys? I mean, they've already got a massive fire station down here. But we'll give them a little one right next to the dump. No, actually, we're going to put some incineration plants up there. We'll put that we'll put it up here. Next to the recycling plant. That's a bit nicer for them. I mean, it's still horrendously polluted, but otherwise fine. They won't mind. Firemen are very relaxed people. They've got bigger things to worry about than pollution. Like, you know, putting out freaking fires. So this is an incineration plant. Maybe we should spread that out a bit. It's going to pollute all this shit, though, isn't it? Should we just pop, like, one in there? You get a lot of truck traffic from these. Could be a bit of an issue, but... maybe we should spread it out. But I don't want to spread them out because this is where all our pollution is. So we'll just put one in there for now. Gradually get burning all that waste. Yeah. Industry deletion is your name, Boris. Wee. Do you have any add-ons? I've got all of the add-ons. I got all of them. Back and forth on direction. So you reckon... I mean, it's not a bad idea. It does mix things up a little bit. I just wanted to discourage too many people from coming. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I like it. These bits are still two ways, the thing. Should we go? I kind of like it. It just makes it slightly different, doesn't it? Okay. So that one we want that way. Okay, there we go. Just to keep it, you know, confusing. Do you know if any of those are on Game Pass? I don't know. I don't think so. I had a few that I'd bought already, and then I bought a few more the other day just before we started this. So I think we can just paint stuff back in now. We put the fire station in. They don't really need anything else, do they? We'll put some buses and shit in for them at some stage. So I kind of want to avoid having any on this, like, or too many on this main road. Because they're gonna... because they keep freaking parking in the road and slowing everyone down. So we want them all kind of in the middle. These ones are going to be really polluty, but that's fine, right? A little bit of pollution never hurt anyone. Should we put some down this side as well? That does make that really busy, but it feels like a big wasted space if I don't, doesn't it? Oh, we could put another road going out from it. We'll put some down this back road, because I don't think this back road will be quite as busy. Let's fill this one up as well. Okay, we won't put any on the bottom here, or right on the junction. That'll do, right? That's a lot more than we had before, I think. Okay, do they have power? Or do they have water? Kinda. Give them water! Boop. Space already occupied. Ugh, I can't... my lovely, neat system. Come here. This is all of the water for the city, so we better connect that up, or they'll be unhappy. And they need power, because I've just cut off the water supply from all of the city's power. I don't think we need these. Look, get rid of this. This is where all our power is being generated, by the way. There's like a load of these fancy, spinny water boys down here. So I guess we just need to, like... boop this thing together. Boop. And that could probably get deleted at some stage. Okay, let's watch the rebuilding of Plains Corp. See how our economy crashes after deleting all of it. I guess they'll rebuild it pretty quick. It gets rid of the traffic for a while, doesn't it? Traffic is very quiet right now. Very smooth traffic. 90%. Bit busy down here. I'm not that busy. These are all my dump trucks that hogging the road. Traffic issues, just delete shit. Yeah, exactly. Only 50k spend for that. It's not bad, is it? That isn't bad. You need power. That's okay. You'll get power. Just build more buildings. And you'll be fine. I kind of want to... I want to empty this into the incineration plant. We need to burn all this rubbish before this other one fills up. And then we can delete these and we can just have like a row of incineration plants here. Okay, these guys have power now, apparently. Beautiful. I don't know how to play this game. I just built a long road and called it good. What's up, Sharpshoot? When finished, will this run better than Night City? I've still not gone back and played any Cyberpunk yet. Since my first couple of hours I did on it. I will play it at some stage, probably over Christmas or something, but yeah, I haven't decided to go back into it yet. It was fun. It just wasn't. I didn't think it was amazing. But I'd like to have another crack. More fluffy puppies being posted in the Discord. Love to see it. Lovely pup there, Tom. Ah. They're building it quite slowly, aren't they? Building it quite slowly. Muse, thank you very much. Thank you for the 25 months. Lovely filthy joke there, mate. How you doing today? Cyberpunk was the first game I requested a digital return on. I was kind of half tempted to, but I think I was like, I'll probably end up going back and playing it at some stage. This is all that poo we're just flushing out into the ocean, by the way. That's a whole lot of poop. Whole lot of poops. Well, they'll gradually do that. We need more commercial. That's fine. What is this? Looks like absolute dive there. This should be like a lovely little... Should we make this like high density? It'd look a bit weird, I suppose, wouldn't it? Should we build this bit, right? The nice new bit on here with high density. And then after that, we can start to look at maybe putting in buses and trains and shit. I don't think we can build trains yet, actually. I don't know what we're going to put in this, like, kind of gappy bit here. It feels like it needs stuff, doesn't it? And I don't know how we're going to get the highway to here, which also kind of needs to happen. How do we get the highway over there, lads? Lads and ladies. It's either going to be, like, demolishing shit or a vast tunnel. We can make the highway, like, peel off here into a big tunnel that goes all the way along here. And comes out, like, here or something. Let's build this first, and then I guess we can see if it feels it needs it, right? This is very SimCity. Yeah, well, it is a city-building game, so it is definitely a very similar game. That looks shitty. What my poo pumps? Yeah, they're really pumping out that shit. They're really going to town. If we check out the pollution, you can see it in greater detail. This is all the poo, and that is it going out to sea and polluting vast swathes of the ocean. Also, a bit of pollution up here from my paper factory, apparently, and a shitload up here from the dump. But that's fine. You know, it's just a few dead trees. No big issue. No big issue. They'll be fine. Look, Planescorp's filling up again. They're doing all right. They're doing just fine. Can you make it a high bridge across the land? Yeah, that's true. I could make the highway actually like a highway, like a raised highway that goes like over some of this stuff. Would look a lot cooler than tunnels. I find tunnels feel like a bit of a cop-out. Because you can just chuck them in anywhere. But, I don't know if I can build them high enough that they'd actually, like, not demolish the stuff underneath. Can you do that? Let's do a little tester. You can build them really ridiculously high. Well, can we just, like... What if I built a highway that was, like... Oh, my God. It starts to look a bit silly, but, yeah, you could kind of do something like that. I think if we went a little bit, you know... Maybe not quite so high. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you'd still need to just delete the stuff next. You could just do it along next to the road, I guess, and then... It starts to look quite weird. If you do little bitty bits, they look like a causeway like that. It looks a bit better. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this kind of just probably needs to get rebuilt. But, better rake your forest. What's up, Chewy? How you doing? Yeah, they're, I mean, well, maybe if they're polluted, they won't burn as easily. I guess the big pile of waste might burn, though. Could be an issue. Can you do it above the road? I think there is some, like, way you can build highways above certain roads in, like a sneaky kind of tricky way, but not over existing road like this, because it has to put down the pillars. But I think there is like a little kind of workaround where you can do it. I'm just not sure exactly what roads it like works over. You could swing the highway out to the right. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we could do that. We could make the highway... That's probably a much better idea, right? Bring the highway... Have a junction here. And then have the highway, like, come down and like, come around here or something. Or go past this bit and unlock this square and have it come over this way. That's a better... That's pretty easier. It can, you know, you can take a little drive over the poo. Because I was going to buy these tiles anyway. Because I want to get this bay area. So maybe we'll buy those tiles now and do that. We got 2 tiles. You can finish... You can end up with 9 total. So maybe if we buy, like, this tile and this tile. And then we'll bring the highway out and round. Take a little drive over the poo. Planescorp is ruining the land. Well, we cleaned up Planescorp quite a lot, in fairness. It's just the dump that is ruining the land. But yeah, you know, it's most of it's okay. This bit's nice. Old Haffer's timber yard and these, you know, busted up trees. It's just this bit, you know. It's seen better days. Try to identify what you flushed. Yeah, so let's buy this guy and this guy. Oh, I just did buy it. Okay, yeah, I thought I hadn't. So look, now we can, yeah, this, so we can have this little bridge here, and then there's going to be like a highway connection, which I won't build right now because I'm going to have to do like a different junction here, and that's just like, ugh, yeah. But, yeah, nice. I like it. Great ideas, Twitch chat. You're very wise. So wise. Pooh River. It is a bit Thamesy, yeah, a bit Thamesy. So, we got this one bridge that comes across here at the moment. We need to just figure out how this is gonna lay out. It's very... Do you think I should flatten it or just stick with, like, the slight hill that it's on? I kind of like the idea of having a big raised area of residential up here. Let me just... I want to just bring a road over and we're going to start, like... We're going to build the grid for it. Or the space for it. And then we'll connect it up. Where's the highway going to come over? Like... Just after the poo. And where's the hill start? Okay. This is just a bit of a guideline road. And then we can figure out what we're going to do. So we want to make like this is going to be dense residential, dense commercial. This isn't PUBG. What's up, Mick? How you doing? I'm from Cleveland. I'm familiar with dirty rivers. Too bad Plains isn't here to speak for Planescorp. He's been knocking about. He's keeping an eye on things. He's keeping an eye on the situation. So maybe we'll have like some residential on one side and then some commercial on the other side. You want to kind of separate them to separate the noise a little bit. So maybe if we put like utility buildings kind of in the middle and then the houses and the commercial on like either side. It kind of feels like a good idea. Let's pause it then. So what road? So I don't want to do 6. I think this 2-lane would be fine. Given the traffic's been like almost nothing. As long as we've got like cycle lanes and then good public transport we'll have to put in. I don't think you get too many cars. So we'll go for the 4-lane with bicycles. And we might as well just stick... We'll change this in a minute. This is going to become like, I don't know, like a big roundabout or something here maybe. Or a roundabout here. And we got shitloads of money, so we don't need to worry about wasting money. Do that for now. Riverfront dining. Yeah, exactly. You can sit there and stare out to see the swathes of human waste washing out, lapping up on the shores. You know, it's going to be beautiful. Cool. So let's maybe... come down to like here. It starts to get... It gets pretty hilly over here. Should be fine to build on though. Starts to get a bit funky. Like how big an area are we doing here? Yeah, that's kind of okay. Curve some of this up, make it a bit more interesting. Magnolia Street. Ah, Magnolia Street. I know it well. Oop. I had to shit the dog. How's Corp? We'll go check in on it in a minute. We'll go check in on it. There we go. Oh, someone's abandoned their building. All right, mate. No need to show off. Planescorp is slowly rebuilding. We got it paused at the moment, but look, it's getting together. It seems all right. The new road layout, I think, is going to help things. Yeah, I think the people are rejoicing, is what my advisors tell me. Is that the super rich people's mindset? We got loads of money, so it doesn't matter if we waste any. Exactly. Exactly. Will the new estate be downwind from the poo outlet? I mean, there is... It's quite poor positioning of a wind turbine, really. Now I think about it. It is kind of wafting all of the poo smell towards our new... our new high-density area. It's got just a giant fan behind it. Washing the swathes of poo air out towards our new fancy area. So, yeah, maybe we'll, you know... Maybe we'll rethink that at some stage. Nice for barbecues. Who did you name the sewer works after? It hasn't been named. Would you like... Maybe you could christen it, Chewy. What could we call it? You could have your own area named. Where's the districts? Washington Heights? Chewie gets the sewage treatment plant. Yeah, what can we call it? Remember to have a look at the deep space radar. I'm good, thanks. I don't think we need that imminently. Not a bad generic name for it, to be fair. No, it's pretty good at those. that we're just going to... Right, so Washington Heights can become... Chewington... Chewy Suey. Chewington Shites. Chewy Crackers waste from the crappers. This fits a bit better. Otherwise, it's going to be like mass. There we go. Chewington Shites. Chewy Sueys. I like Chewy Sueys. We've gone for Chewington Shites now, though. Oh, I like Chewy Sueys. It's really good, though. Do you think we should change it to Chewy Sueys? The Chewy Suey. Yeah, I like Chewy Sueys. It's smaller as well, so it fits nicer in the space. Chewy Sueys. What's the correct punctuation on this? I guess it's Chewies, isn't it? I guess you wouldn't have one on the Sueys, because that's just apostrophe on the first one, right? Yeah. Oh, just like Hollywood did. Hang on. We've got to spell it like Chewie's name. Otherwise, it's like Chewbacca's rather than... There we go. Possessive. Get your bucket and spade, kids. We're off to Chewington Shites. We're off to Chewy Sueys. Fun for all the family. There you go. Nice. What a nice community game. Okay, so we're going to build some shit up here. Not actual shit, like at Chewy Sueys. Cool. So maybe this road needs to stay as being a big-ish road? I don't know if... I'm not sure the smaller road's going to handle the traffic. I reckon it might. The problem with upgrading from like small roads to big roads is you demolish everything. These I can upgrade from this to like the 6th lane really easily, but upgrading to those, not quite so easy. I kind of want to just make this like just a little bit bigger. It'll be fine. No, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it now. It's going to be easier rather than later. So let's just bring this down to like there. And then it's very weirdly hilly. I might do a bit of I'm sure it's fine. We can like level this out somehow, right? With the magic tools. Soften terrain. Soften it up, baby. There we go. Can we soften this as well? Thank you. Oh, it's kind of getting there, isn't it? It's just very slow. Can we... What does this one do? Oh, that's a bit better. There we go. Get rid of these ugly, cliffy bits. I guess we can do that on the bits of sea as well, can't we, right? It's kind of it's made a really shitty bit here now. Oh, we'll worry about that later. It's fine. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. It's ruined the whole beach. Ruining beaches is on brand. Oh, what's it done here? I've dumped a load of dirt into the ocean. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, right. We need to put in some little roads now. Right, this needs to upgrade, so I'm going to make this a bigger road. With the bus lanes. Which is immediately going to ruin all of what I just did. Fuck. Get rid of that. Fuck off. Do you reckon we should level this out again? It didn't go very well last time. Yeah, fuck it. right? When in Rome. Now we've actually built the roads. We'll do this. Why does it fucks up like downhill quite a lot, doesn't it? God, can we just like, how do we make this bit look less shitty now? Soften? There we go. Softening up. Who says Twitch isn't educational? Exactly, we're all learning about city planning and terraforming today. And soil availability, apparently. I don't know why this tool is like so painfully slow. It makes me want to like not do it. I made such a hash of this. What was once pristine beach is now just dirt. I've got to be careful we don't like flood the city. That look, I'm already washing poo up on the beach here. Got to be careful. Making the beach all poopy. Come on. That's kind of, God, it's a real scar on the lands. Kind of. What if I make like, what does this do? No, that. What if we just make this like a full-on cliff, right? Bring all this down. There we go. They can be on a nice cliff looking out over the sea. And then we can level out the whole rest of this. That's much better. Like, commit to the fuckery. And then maybe fucking redo all of this. We've made this a lot more like difficult than it needed to be, really, haven't we? Level terrain. Level it all up. Not quite so much. It's kind of hard to like see what you're doing till you end up building shit on it and then you realize you've fucked it all. Okay. I think that's like better now. Yeah, that's okay, right? It's a bit bumpy, but you know, nobody's perfect, right? I was gonna vacation here, but you really fucked the beach. It looks so bad, doesn't it? I don't know why it looks like that. What if we like dig it up a bit? Is that gonna help dig up the beach? Oh, there we go. Look, it's all grassy again now. Like, what's happened to it? Honestly. There you go. There's a bit of grass on the beach. That's what you want, isn't it? A nice grassy beach. Yeah. See, this bit all looks fine now. That just looks great. Just literally exactly how I wanted it. Honestly, couldn't look better. Couldn't look better. Took us quite a while to build just a simple rectangle of ground, hasn't it? It's kind of amazing. Kind of amazing. Where are you putting the golf course? We need to find some like protected habitat that we can destroy to throw it down, right? Maybe this like these trees up here. Find some rare wildlife. Slam some golf courses down. Right, so we're now going to put in, should we do some like one way? People love a bit of one way, right? One way. This is going to be high density commercial. Along here is got to be a buffer, a noise buffer between it. So let's have like, we don't really want a road coming off by the junction like that. So let's make them come all the way around here. And then they can come, like, kind of down. Down there. Something like that. So they come in either one of those sides, and then they go in here, and it's like one way going around here. But it's going to come up like... there? Yeah. Sure. Looks like you dropped napalm on it. When I unpause this, I feel like the water is going to really... Water in this game goes really weird if you fuck around with the coast. It really... It's very easy to, like, flood your whole city by moving a tiny bit of water. You got to be careful, which I definitely wasn't. So we'll see how that goes. Jack Burton, how you doing? Glad you're returning to normal, mate. Sorry, I missed a lot of chat there. I was getting distracted by the excitement of ruining a beach. Twin guys, how you doing? High tide about to get you. You can have disasters turned on this, like with old SimCity. We've got them off at the moment, but I think once we build the city up, then we'll probably turn them on, or we'll do like every time someone subs, we'll like set off a disaster or something. You can do them manually, or you can have them at random. Would be quite kind of good, right? So let's do another road going through the middle here. And then this is going to give us a pretty good block of high density of commercial, right? Maybe like an extra little bit here. I don't really want a junction there though, do we? Okay. I'm kind of skeptical. No, that road should be fine because it's got the big road around the outside. That's all like one way. Nice. So the goal is to have like a similar thing on the other side for residential. Are you able to build things for the people like racetracks or stadiums? Yeah, absolutely. You can build like a massive football stadium. You can build all sorts of crazy stuff. We're just doing a bit of expansion at the moment, but like there's you kind of unlock stuff as you go from doing different milestones, but like there's like a massive tower I can build, and I think they've asked for like tourism maybe? Entertainment. The high interest tower is indeed high. Yeah, it's a big tall boy. And you can make like a football stadium. You can make like this building and all sorts of stuff. Lots of tall towers. So you can build a lot of like cool, unique buildings. Oh, what a fancy city. It is pretty fancy. Okay, so let's put the roads in for the residential. We're going to need to, like, get some more money. This money's going to go real quick when we start trying to throw down, like, hospitals and stuff. That's going to be the ish. Oh, we need to, like... I'm just going to connect this up for now. It needs to be better. This junction's going to be a bit wank, but this would be fine, right, for now. Can we upgrade that to be a cycle lane? What's that going to do to our bridge? Is it... Do we want to let them cycle across the bridge? I'm worried it's going to fuck it. You don't cycle across a bridge, do you? What kind of nutter cycles across a bridge? They'll be fine. Well, maybe we'll try that at some stage. Let's curve this up a bit. The patented Beard Guy's 90-degree curve, you know. Make it interesting. Hubby turned old today, so you're making him carrot cake. Nice. Oh, happy birthday to Mr. Yuki. Happy birthday, Mr. Yuki. Or Mr. Do It. Right, I need to build the roads for the resi. And then we need, like, pipes and shit. And then we can go. Then we can build it and people can start moving in and stuff. So we need more residential than we had commercial, right? That's kind of the goal. Gets quite expensive when you're doing massive fuck-off road. Is that... That's definitely wonky. When you're doing these massive fuck-off roads. These two junctions are going to get really busy. I feel like we might need to make them into... Maybe we should not connect it like that, to be honest. I think I should make them into, like, little roundabouts. Let's do that. Let's do that now. Do it before we get in too deep with this. Everyone likes building roundabouts, right? Who likes building roundabouts? Right? That's why everyone's here. For the roundabouts. What's up, Chair Eater? How you doing? Paddy Irish, how you doing? Welcome back. I am putting the full... These streams are going to go up onto the second YouTube channel as well, Yuki. So if he does want to catch up on the full ones and doesn't like Twitch VODs, they will be up there. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Can't have a wonky curve. It looks a bit like... It looks weird. It's not what I did here, is it? I deleted 2 over here. It looks weird. There we go. That's what we did over there. I gotcha. Sure. A traffic circle. Yeah, a traffic circle. I started out watching on YouTube. Nice, yeah. I think a lot of people will like that, right? Happy birthday, kids! My town has roundabouts. Love them. People here don't know how to use them. There's roundabouts everywhere in Britain. We fucking love a roundabout. Or a bullet about. We won't go for one quite so big here, though. You know, it keeps that traffic flowing. Just not sure what roads to do it with in this kind of area. Let's, like, template it out with some little bitty roads first. So let's try going out, like, 200. See how this goes. Just want, like, a little roundabout. It might be a... I don't know if that's going to be a little bit too small. I love not having to stop. Exactly. This is the worst cooking stream on Twitch ever. Hey, Joe. What's up, Frodo? Welcome back. People stop in the roundabout, so they stop before entering. Well, I mean, you stop before entering if there's a car coming from your right, you know. In the UK, anyway. I don't know what you do in the US. That's how you go in the UK. Give way to the right. I guess it might be give way to the left in the US, because you drive on the other side of the road. I used to watch your solo PUBG videos at work. Nice. Nice. How about a square about? We could do a square about. So what the plan here basically is we're going to go like... We connect up each of these, and then we delete the middle bit. And we made a little roundabout. But it's just, yeah, deciding what... I'll leave the middle bit in until we connected the roads, because if it can make it go a bit wonky. Yeah, the issue is just deciding what roads to change the roundabout to. They might be okay, actually, to be honest. Because it needs to be one way. A two-way roundabout ain't... It's not super helpful. That'll probably be okay, won't it? Is there like a green one? You get cycle lanes. You get grass. That looks a bit like cycle lanes. I don't really need grass. Okay. What happens? Is it going to go wonky if we get rid of this? I think it'll be okay. Nice. Perfect. Is everything facing the right way? Yeah, nice. And then what you can do is you can check all the lights and stuff. So you can make people like give way to people already on the roundabout, basically. Which is normally the best thing to do, but sometimes it's best not to, just if like your traffic is a bit weird. But generally speaking, you know, keeping the flow moving on the roundabout is going to be a good thing, right? But sometimes you don't need to do that. What's up, Tats? How you doing? Our roundabouts go right since we drive the right. Yeah. I mean, it's just common sense, isn't it? You yield to people who are on the roundabout who will drive into you if you didn't yield to them. Is kind of the gist, right? Hey, Alf. You alright, mate? Sit here. Just the window, mate. Yeah, I think that should go the other direction, actually. What direction are we facing? Yeah, that should definitely go the... What one way does this one go? Well, that kind of just follows the highway flow, I suppose, doesn't it? But yeah, it does... They are going the wrong way. We've got an American roundabout. British road, American roundabout. Okay. Oh, shit, what did I... No, that's fine. Alfie, don't walk around trying to chew everything, please. I mean, I guess it'd still work, but that's more desirable. Do I need to redo this? No, I think we're good. Okay, there we go. One roundabout. Nice fancy statue in the middle. Is your drugstore still okay? You right, Alf? Hello. Hello. You think it'd be common sense, but it's not. Yeah, nice fancy statue in the middle. Yeah, we can build like big rocks. We've done that before. Where's these? We got all these unlocked? It's like giant. I remember putting like one of these in the middle. Oh, it's too small. Yeah, they're pretty good for a middle of a roundabout, right? I mean, I'm not sure how fitting it is. But, you know, we could... It does fit. I mean, it fits well. I'm just not sure it's, you know, on brand. Looks a bit like a, you know... I don't know, Mickey, to be honest. I've never had to do it. Hello, Alf. You come sit next to me. Yeah, we checked in on your drugstore earlier. It's doing great, mate. It's doing great. We can put trees and shit in the middle. We can build a canal sometime. That'd be pretty cool. Should we put, like, a load of... So we'll just put some trees in the middle. Be great. Then build more trees. There we go. Beautiful. That one's a bit in the road, but it'd be alright. Needs a guardrail. What, so you don't drive into the trees? Another strange British pronunciation. What is? Phallic? Roundabout? Smiley face with Canal. We've been over this before. It's Latin, mate. What did you... How could you say canal differently? We had a big conversation about this a while ago. Kennel. Canal. Canal. Kennel. Canal. Canal. That's just Americanizing it. Canal. It's a canal, right? No? Oh, look, that looks great. That is a great roundabout. Fuck me. Right, let's do another. You right, Alf? Let's do another jobby over here. Want us way. Okay, we 200. Bit more room, thank you. We should name these roundabouts as well. We need to name them after people. Volcano, mate. Nice. Nice. Anything to obscure vision in the roundabout. Exactly. Who wouldn't want something in the roundabout to obscure vision? Some of the roundabouts in the UK are fucking mental. You wouldn't believe them. We like a mental roundabout. What is this? Oh, it's like... Is that like a... For parking? Don't park there. They're going to park there, aren't they? Because it's not... If I put grass at the side, do you think they'll not park there? Maybe. When we put cycle lanes, they didn't park there. What about with trees? I think that might do it. That's been a real issue. Not that it does too much, but it just looks so stupid. When you have people like parking their cars on the frickin' roundabout. Like, they're not going to park on the verge, right? You never know. Okay. There we go. What's up, Chamrag? How you doing? Isn't the most complex roundabout in Wales? I don't know. Mickey, just private message me on Discord with how much you accidentally spent on those. Just message me on Discord. There were some people living in tents in the middle of a big roundabout near me. Nice. Doesn't surprise me. Is there a thing as too much tea? I have over 500 tea bags. I bought a job lot of tea for Sean over a year ago. Let me find... I can't remember how big it was. It was a really big bag of tea. I have a bit of an obsession with buying massive... It was 1,100 tea bags. I bought in on the 9th of May 2019. The year and a half ago. We nearly finished it. They went off out of date, but she said they taste the same. That's pretty good. That was 20 quid? 17 quid. That was the last time we bought tea. May 2019. As PG tips. She said she wants Yorkshire tea next. But she's had 1,100 bags to get through, so she's got to wait a bit. What's up, Machine Gun Benny? How you doing? I'm obsessed with buying big bags of things off Amazon. I buy like 10... I buy these bags of rice that are like 8 kilogram, 10 kilogram bags of rice. Oh my God, I get so much satisfaction over how long they last. 10 kilogram bag of rice. For like 20, 30 quid. Buying the supermarket in the little like 500 gram bags cost you a fortune. I hate roundabouts, but that looks beautiful. Oh, thanks, man. Well, seeing you're so nice about it. Is that the right size? Linden Square. Well, it's obviously not a square, is it? It's a circle. We shall name it in your honor, Fridge. I'm a sucker for the tins. A bag of rice doesn't last long in our house. It might do if it is 10 kilograms. What's a good name for a fridge about? The beer about? Pennywise Circle. It's Penningwise, though, isn't it? This might be a bit long. I'm trying to think of... I like the fridge about. Fridge. How does that look? Does it look like some weird word? The fridge about? The circle of beer. The beersicle, like a bicycle. The fridge memorial roundabout. That makes it sound a bit like you're dead. Looks good. We'll go with the fridge about. That looks nice. Why? I don't know why the text is so massive. We've got Chewy Suey, the fridge about, the bullet about, Plains Corp, Really Tall Tom's Trees, Dutch's Drugstore. Where did the winky face go? I think we might have knocked the bullet about over it and... Oh, we expanded the bullet about and got rid of the winky face. It's still the drugstore though. Dutch's finest drugs. The bullet about has taken over. And Chewy Suey is busy pumping out poo. What are we doing? Oh yeah, building a roundabout here. Okay. Let's do it going the right way. Boop. You buy a 6.8 bag every month? Okay, that's fair enough. That's a lot of rice. Mine lasts a bit longer than that. I mean, I eat a fair amount of rice, but not that much. Not that much. You off, Alf? Looks good. I'm not dead. Well, thank you for clarifying. It's good to have that reassurance. I guess we don't really need to do a road coming off this side at the moment. Because there's nothing here. I might just leave a road coming off. Because I feel like if I put one on afterwards, it might like warp it. And then that'll get extended into something here. And then the highway is going to come around and connect up with it. At a later date. Okay, nice. Right, let's put some trees and shit in this one. There we go. I freeze the cooked rice that we don't eat that night. Nice. Oh, that is so sensible. I love it. What's up, Mr. Javu? How you doing? What else can we name? Who's not got a thing named after them? Giz hasn't got a thing yet. Top bit cheer of the month. Let's go for like the Giz about. D-Nights. The Gears about. You can name the individual roads as well, but we haven't quite to go to that those lengths yet. Why is it like weirdly off center? Can we just like trim this down a little bit maybe? A raised district. Look, we want to just like I made it all messy. Hang on. We'll fix it, fridge. Don't worry. It's been someone's crashed into the side of it. Okay. Paint a new one. Small. Just, you know. There we go. We'll do the same on this one. Can you do a road into the sea? Yeah, I mean, we could. We're so inclined. Do whatever you want, really. There we go. The fridge about and the giz about. Giz about. So this is going to be all our commercial, and then we're going to have residential down here. So let's put some roads down. The classic road to nowhere. Farty Creek, that's a great idea. Well, once we've built a canal, maybe we can name that after you, Crack. Thank you very much for the 23 months. Cheers, dude. You bloody legend. Appreciate it. What's that? 34 subs and resubs today. We're well over 600 subs. It's lovely to see. Thank you, everybody, for your support recently. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be streaming on Wednesday. It'll be the last stream before Christmas. We're doing some PUBG custom games. I'll enjoy some of that on Wednesday. Okay, so let's maybe let these guys come all the way around, and then we're going to have lots of residential, like... We'll follow, like, a similar pattern to in there, I think. Something like that. You're quitting work on Wednesday? Like quitting? Or that's just, you know, holiday start? I'll see you in a bit, Chief. Take it easy, mate. Sorry, I missed your message there, mate. Just with a few hours of customs. How big are these residential yards? Don't worry, I'm going to put more roads in. We're going to go like... like this kind of vibe, I think. It's still quite gritty, but it's, you know, it's a little bit more interesting. Yeah, nice. That's all going to be residential. Maybe like some schools and shit can kind of go in here. Big park or something. We spent quite a lot of money on all these roads, haven't we? It's a pretty big expansion. There's going to be a lot of people living here. Let's try and get the pipes to... Let's try and get some of this building. So I think we're pretty much ready to start expanding. Right, we need to bring a pipe over. From my lovely grid of pipes. Why is this, like, weird bit there? Bring the... Oh. Okay. Come from this pipe? Why can't this one come over? There we go. 90 degrees, please. Thank you. Connects it up to old Chewy Suey. Oop. Is this game hard to control? Debating whether to get it on PC or Xbox. It's certainly easier to control on PC, but the controls are remarkably good. For this type of game on Xbox. It's probably a bit confusing at first. Once you played it a little bit and get used to it, it's actually pretty good controls for... I always thought this kind of game would be really, really bad to play on console, but I think it works nicely. If you play on PC, it gives you the potential to use mods and stuff. If you might be interested in playing it with some different mods, then play it on PC. It's definitely pretty decent. This is on console. We're playing it now. And I own it on PC as well. But I have all the add-ons on console, so we're playing it on that. And also, I prefer playing console games on the channel if I can, because it's kind of, you know, people, our audience who watch can see something that they can play themselves if they want, right? Whereas not everyone who watches us games on PC, but pretty much everyone games on Xbox. If you have both, I'd go for PC for sure. Yeah. Yeah, if you like gaming on both things equally, then sure. But the Xbox version is very decent. We haven't unpaused for ages, Planes. Yeah, we've been paused, so nothing's been going on over here. But we will unpause in a minute to build this, so they need some power. Well, that's nice and easy, thankfully. Okay, the power lines are going to be ugly as shit for now, but we'll just bring some over. Let's put some. Oh look, we can we need to. Okay, the power line needs to come in because I'm going to spend all my money on other stupid shit. Stupid power lines. So we're just going to build like a couple of blocks of commercial and then a bunch of resi. That's kind of the plan. Forget the ugly power lines. We'll be able to delete them at some stage. Okay, dense residential. It's going to go like... We don't want it on this road. We want it like kind of everywhere else. I've already fucked it up. Cool. I won't do it in this middle bit because I think I'll use that to build like parks and stuff. Oh, Mulberry Street. But the rest is good. We won't do too much at once or it'll probably go a bit mad. Maybe. And then this is going to be commercial. Let's get this. Connect this guy up a bit better. Hopefully that'll give it power. Maybe. Let's just unpause, see what happens. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've played it on both. I think the vanilla game is very decent. Like I said, I got all the add-ons on this, so I didn't want to play like without add-ons on PC, but with mods kind of thing, or buy them all again on PC. But yeah, there's certainly more potential if you play on the PC version. So I think you're right. You know, if you like gaming on both platforms equally, then get it on PC. Does the game have underground power lines? No, it doesn't. But you only need the power lines when there's... So you see, like, all this blue shit. That's basically the power will go between any of these blue zones that touch each other without a cable. So this area needs it. And this... So this... Look, all of these we don't need. We just need to connect these two blue areas. So I can delete, like, all of these now. And these two areas just need to get connected. Likewise, there's no power cables in this whole area. It doesn't need any because it's all just close enough together that power just transfers between. Like these ones we don't need. But we just need these ones. But once this stuff started to get built, we'll be able to delete them all and just have this one, basically. If you put large spaces, you'll get massive death waves in the future. Ah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Chewy Suey. Yeah, it's Chewy Suey pumping out Chewy's pooies. Hey, Bonsai. It was good. We had a really good time playing on Haven. We'll tank it. We're going in big. So we need to get this building and we need to get some money because we want, like, we need fire stations, we need schools. There's, like, just nothing over here at the moment. And I want to see how busy this road gets. Do you have to park there, guys? On the frickin' entrance to the bridge? They just frickin' park everywhere. Good. There you go, bike lanes. Can't park there now. I'm surprised they didn't start parking on the bridge. Is the Giz about going in the right direction? Yes, it is. That's good. Yeah, we need, what's the big boy one? A fire station. I guess that can go, they can all kind of go like there is fine. The big boy police station we need 60 grand for. We can't buy that yet. So basically we just need to save up shitloads of money so we can buy all of the big fancy buildings we need along the middle there. I might just move that along a bit. It looks a bit uneven, doesn't it? Center up. Just shuffle it over there. Yeah, it looks... Oh, is that turn it around to face that one? Yeah. We want it on this road because it gets, like, better roundabout access. Yeah. Okay, there you go. So this is the high density commercial they're smashing down here. This is a high density residential they're building. They got power? I don't know if they have. That's not really close enough. They don't seem to mind yet. I guess maybe they have. Maybe that counts. Getting some money coming in now, aren't we? It's coming on well. I love it. Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad we got this done today. It took a while to get this built up, but we got it down now. This will give us a really big population increase. All this high-density residential. I'm just curious, like, if it's going to completely traffic fuck the rest of the city, making this really busy now, but traffic was really quiet here anyway, so hopefully we'll be able to handle it. We'll see. Once we bring this highway around the back, I think that'll help. Because then, like, a lot of industrial, commercial traffic will go all the way around the highway rather than through the middle of this kind of suburban area. Plains Corp is picking up again. Getting busier. But traffic seems fine. The Muse Mound. What, this bit here? Which hill are you talking about? Like the bump where all our fancy shit is. Which button can you turn on off traffic lights? So you can select like the inspector and then you hold down Y and you can go to intersections. Which I actually need to do on this one. Not that there's anyone actually using it yet, but... I mean, the road to nowhere, sure. Why not? So we can actually check all these as well. So if we turn off traffic lights there, make these guys give way to the main road. These are all off. They're all off. That's fine. They can just give way. And that's probably fine. It's starting to get real... I'm hoping the traffic will calm down. At the moment, it's going to be really busy because, like, everyone's arriving at the same time. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. It's building really quick, isn't it? Hey, Hippie, how you doing? Is there an objective in this game? Are you just kind of building a city, really? As you increase your population size, you unlock more milestones, which unlock new things that you can do, which go all the way up to 170,000? 100,000? Something like that. as well as that, there's also loads of unique buildings you unlock by doing certain missions and stuff. But you know, it's a city building simulator, so you know you're building a city. Love a good stream of City Skylines. Nice. Excellent. Glad you're enjoying it. Give me 1 second. Cool. Anyone said happy C word today? Yeah, a few people. It's been fine. Just try not to think too much about it or talk too much about it. Oh look, we got enough to build a fire station now. Oh, no, wait, we built a fire station, didn't we? We need the police. This is a fire thing, right? Yeah, that's the fire boy. This is the police lads, right? Bonk them there. Hopefully, what this should do, right? This should mean we can get rid of the power lines. There we go. Beautiful. I don't really know what's going on with this power here. Like, is that... That doesn't connect it? Oh, that's so annoying. We need to put some along... Oh, just... Come on, guys. And I have to have this stupid power line. And it has to go like this. Hang on, what if we do... Can we do this? Sure. I mean, if I build a building there, then it'd be okay, but I don't really want to build there yet. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Oh, these... Oh, God. Okay, so the... Oh, my God, the traffic. Oh, wow. It's busy. A lot of people cycling, though. God, it's like fucking queuing up in Kent. Jesus. Yeah, it's getting busier, isn't it? Well, we probably need to connect up that highway. I mean, a lot of this is because it's just building, so there's loads of traffic coming in at the moment. Once it's calmed down, it'll be a bit better, but these guys need better connections to like the waste facilities that is miles away. They need their own like waste plant over here or something. Shut off those stop signs on the roundabout. Yeah, maybe you're right. I mean, there's no one on the roundabout, is there? So there you go. Just get stuck in, lads. Fuck it. YOLO. That gets him moving. It'll clear up. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's good. Traffic management's a fun part of the game. So, you know, I look forward to being able to, you know, manage the traffic. I need to... Okay, look, these guys really want their waste collected. Look, the trucks are coming. I think it's just... They're in the traffic jam. Look, they're here. It's just the traffic's bad. It's moving a lot quicker now we've done that. The dump trucks are on their way, lads. Don't worry. Don't worry. So we need more industry. We need more houses, apparently. Despite the fact we just built shitloads. Where can we put more industry? Do we want to expand plains school? I don't want it to get too busy. Is that full? Oh shit, that's not good. This one is emptying. How empty is that? 34% full, and that one is full up. It's like Dover, yeah. Do you get natural disasters? I've got mine turned off, but you can turn them on. What's my traffic percent? It was like 90% before we built this. It's going to be lower. Still only 85 in fairness. Just this massive fuck off queue here. Everything else is super chill. So, it's not bad. Look, they're all leaving again now. That's going to queue in to get out. Look, it's cleared right up, though. Give it 10 minutes to settle. It'd be fine. It's not bad. It's not bad. It would, like I said, it was 90 odd before. Because there's cycle lanes absolutely everywhere. There's like just hardly anyone drives in all the residential area. And considering this area isn't connected up to the highway either, it's not doing too bad. We will connect it with the highway at some stage, though. Yeah, I think we need like a little... Maybe like a little road that comes up here with some industrial on it. Well, not, just in like an incineration thing, really. Let's do that. Nah, fuck it, it'll be fine. Yeah, okay. Now they're all queuing to leave again. Have we got what we got money for now? Okay, we can build. Oh, they need schools. Give them some schools, right? Or we should give them medic-y stuff. Hospital. That's what it's called. Oh my god, it's huge. It doesn't fit. In there, I guess. Is a hospital noisy? I think we can go over here. There we go. That would do, wouldn't it? Just a little way away from the roundabout, maybe. That is big. That's a beefy old hospital. Okay, nice. Education. They don't have any of that. Have some education. An elementary school. All this in the middle here. Actually, let's see if we can build like a big... Can we put a big park in the middle here? Where's the Mahusive Park? Humongous park can go in the middle. Sorry, get rid of that school. Yeah, like... There? And then we can probably squidge some bits around the edge. Like a little... Boink. Oh, we can actually fit the elementary school, though. We didn't need to demolish it, after all. Sorry, guys. What are the other options here? High school doesn't fit. That's a university. A public library. Well, that's kind of cool, but big. What's this thing? A community school. Institute of Creative Arts. Modern Technology Institute. Well, that's massive. So we could have a community school and a elementary school. I don't know if there's any point, but I mean, why not, right? They could be like rival schools. It'll encourage them to like work harder. I mean, this is definitely a bit fancier, isn't it? They got like a rooftop table for the teachers to come out and have a smoke. Compared to this old shit house. I mean, at least it backs onto the park, I suppose. It's not very symmetrical, but, you know. Junior and secondary. I don't know if it is junior and secondary, because there's a high school you can build. An elementary school. I think it's just like a different type of elementary school. Let's get rid of this one. I think we need both. So I've built 2 elementary schools that I've demolished. They're not happy with that. There we go. Okay, that's fine. And then we can maybe just fill out the rest of this with trees. That may look nice. Cool. They can meet up for a scrap at lunch on the roundabouts. Turn the outbound stop sign off. Well, this one. Yeah, maybe. They are struggling, aren't they? Oh, no, get rid of the lights. There we go. The traffic's calmed down. Look, now the initial rush is over. It's not bad. Look, it's fine. Absolutely fine. Absolutely peachy. So we just need to, like, save up money and we can keep filling this out. We got a nice amount of pop coming in. When's the next milestone? Ooh. 8.5k. We're nearly there. Do we get trains to that? We put trains in. Nice. That's cool. Cargo train terminal is going to be useful. Train station and stuff. Oh, nice. Well, we just need to save up a load of money and we can flesh this out with, like, nice buildings, make it look nicer. We can put in a metro. That'd be fun to do next time, I think. Put in a metro system. They're pretty cool, like a underground train. And some bus lanes might be useful. But yeah, there's quite a few bits to do. I guess our traffic's 86. Yeah, nice. Traffic's fine now. It's a bit busy here. This could probably do with being a roundabout. I mean, we could just what if we get rid of the lights and then make them give way? Look at the state of this. Ah! Oh my god, it's like being back in Hanoi. But they're not all mopeds. Is this better? No one's dead. Why are you all stopping? You should be just charging on. Don't stop. For anybody. Just turn. I'm not sure if that's really moving more smoothly or not, to be honest. Oh, it has cleared up, actually. Why did the residential do a sad face when you did the community school? I'm not sure. I think they were just... they were like sad and happy because I built it and they all joined it and then I deleted it and they all left and then... kind of did it again. I think it was just balancing itself out a little bit. High school. Put one over here. You don't need traffic lights. Who needs them? Bandit, thank you for the 21 months, mate. Thank you. Yeah, everyone loves trains, right? Yeah, the trash is an issue over here. I need to deal with that situation. But yeah, you know, it's looking good. Pop's going up nicely. We can probably chuck a... Oh my god, the trash issues are... Oh, there's a fire in Plains Corp. Can you put this out? There we go. Got to be careful with the fires around here because there's a lot of trees. Can we just put another incineration plant up here? Is that going to be all right? Do you think the traffic can handle it? Yeah, it'd be fine, right? Go on, one more. It'll be fine. Soon this will be empty and we can delete this. And then we'll do the same with this one. There'll be a big row of incineration plants. It got a bit burny, but it seems okay. Oh yeah, everyone's really covered in rubbish right now. It's because one of our dumps is full up. My bad. Have I completely finished with World of Tanks? Yeah, I haven't made World of Tanks content for probably like 3 years, maybe 2 or 3 years. Been a while. Really lost the forest once. Oh, there's so much, just so much trash, guys. Can we get a new park, please? Yeah, I just built a new park. What are we talking about? Put a few more, I guess we can just put in houses around this shit. Fuck it. And then the same, like, down here. Oop. I'm just avoiding doing them here because you get a lot of noise pollution from all this commercial and stuff. So I'm trying to avoid making it too noisy for them. There we go. We're going to need to build some more industrial soon. I don't think anyone's going to have a job. Oh, the rubbish situation is getting really out of hand. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Wargaming was naughty. I saw they, yeah, there's a new update went out on tanks that people have not been very happy with. Was, I guess, unsurprising to see. It looks a bit better now. It's filled out those gaps of houses, isn't it? Let's build a, we're going to keep up our bicycle lane theme here. Just have a little, We're going to put like some industrial... Is it going to pollute the sea? Nah, it'd be fine, right? Then we can put like another incinerator up here. And I can't afford it. And then it's a recycling plant once we've got the money. And that will just help help with the congestion a little bit. There we go, we leveled up again. 8.5, so that lets us build trains and all sorts of other stuff. A basketball arena, a yoga garden, monorail, cargo train. Nice. And we get a load of money. A recycling center as well. Sure. Why not farming industry in the last spot? Sorry, where do you want farming industry? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're building up, and when traffic gets difficult, we'll deal with it. It's not even connected up to the highway at the moment, so we need to bring the highway round to it at some stage. Yeah, we got some nice, like, tree industry. It's all kind of pretty tree-heavy, this city at the moment. Everyone really is pissed off about their trash. I'm sorry, guys. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, we need to do some more industry. I won't do that now. I'll do that next time. Might be interesting to build, like, some more of this kind of stuff. The specialist industry stuff is always fun. We just need to see whether some resources. Maybe some farming. If we can do some farming one, might be fun. You got this on Xbox One too. Love it. I've played Farming Sim before. We streamed a bunch of it last year. Oh, that's farming land over there. Is that what you're saying? Because it's like lighter? Ah, right. Okay. I get you. I get you. Well, I'll figure that out another time. But maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe we'll try and bring it out and pollute up here or pollute over there, here, and then, yeah, farming industry would be fun. It would look kind of weird next to all the high-density residential and stuff, but, yeah, I'll have a think about it. Well, there we go. I think that's a nice stopping point. We did a bit of an expansion today. I'll probably do a bit of tidying up of this off-stream. We probably won't get a chance to play this until after Christmas now, properly. So we will do that, but, we'll be back with Brigham another day. I'll be back on Wednesday with PUBG. We're going to be playing some custom games. If you want to come hang out and play some custom games, we're doing that on Wednesday this week, and that'll be the last stream before custom games. Before Christmas, sorry. Thinking and talking at the same time. Planescorp needs no competition. I think Planescorp needs some competition. I think that's a grand idea that we will we'll go ahead with. Right, so thank you everybody for hanging out today. It's been good fun. I will be back on Wednesday. I hope you all have a good evening or an afternoon or a morning, whatever it is for you. And thinking and talking is hard, exactly, yeah. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Take it easy. Thanks for the subs and that. See you next time. Bye.